Morning guys, it's the start of the week here in Aussie land. It's Monday morning and I thought I'd just bring something into my channel that I hope everybody will enjoy and get involved with, because that's what it's all about, is I want to be able to get other people to share their knowledge of what it is to care and love for the snakes that they have in their life. It's so vitally important to share what knowledge we do have with others, so others will learn what we consider to be the right way. It may not be the right way for everybody, but for a lot of us, we do know that this is what it is. So, I want to start today with telling everybody out there that has, or letting everybody out there, not telling you, thank you for all your comments, for subscribing. I am really, I guess, honoured that you would be doing this for me. I had no idea of where this would go or where it is going to go. All I care about is imparting my knowledge onto others so they can properly care for their snakes that they have in their life. So guys, thank you ever so much for taking the time, because we all lead such busy lives, and I appreciate you taking that time out, especially to comment. And I will absolutely get back to you, if not on that, then that moment I will get back to you. So forgive me if I'm a little bit behind. So my first subject is, and I want to go from the beginning of, not start in the middle or at the end, or, I'd like to start at the beginning, because there's a lot of upcoming people that are considering owning a snake, and, I want to put some questions out there, and I'd like to hear from all my viewers, whether they've been owning snake for years, or have only got one snake, or haven't even got one yet and are thinking about getting one. I want to hear from you. So, my first thought on this is, at the beginning, why? Why did we decide that this is what we wanted to do? Because it's a long-term commitment. Understanding that snakes live 25 years and up. And if you take really good care of your guys, you're going to get the 25 years and up. And of course, depending on the species and lifespan and so forth. But they all live an incredibly long life. So it's a big decision to make. But I want to ask my viewers and up-and-coming people who are thinking about it, what was the first snake that you got and why you chose that particular species? I'm really interested to know what triggered your path on becoming a snake owner. I've loved all creatures all my life, and I've always had a home full of pets. I think it makes a home. And I'm not saying you're going to have dogs, cats, to prove that you're an animal lover. But that's just the way I am. Birds, dogs, fish, cats, snakes. I've blue tongues. It just got rabbits, it just goes on and on. And rats, you know, done them all, guinea pigs. You know, I've had children, they've all grown up with lots and lots of pets around them, and to learn to respect each one of them as for who they are and what they need, and what you need to take really good care of them. So, you know, for me, getting a snake was triggered by a friend. And it wasn't that I feared them or I didn't like them. I'm just in a great place in this time in my life. And yeah, getting a snake that's really what I would really love to do. And the opportunity arose, so I went, yeah, you know, but I did a lot of study and a lot of reading and a lot of watching of videos to learn how to do this properly. And, you know, I probably boo-booed in the beginning, but you can correct those and get yourself on the right track of caring for these guys properly. So, you know, I want to, that's what I'm going to ask. What was it that got you interested in owning a snake, and what the species was, your first snake, and why you chose that particular species? And I would love to hear from you, so if you could leave a comment, and next Monday I will mention some of those comments and the why people have chosen. I'd like to see a pattern of what is most popular. You know, I haven't got a lot of viewers and I haven't got a lot of subscribers, but so I can't give you a percentage, but I can a percentage of who's watching me at this point. So if you could do that for me, guys, I would really love it. But you know, every Monday I'm going to do a little bit of care too, so I'm going to add that bit on, because you know, you're going to get your first snake, so it's being prepared for it and what you need to do to prepare for it. So you've made that decision, you've decided on the species, and it's, are you getting a hatchling or are you going to go with an older snake? And it's about being well prepared and having the right size enclosure, it already set up, and the heating going and the environment so that when you get home, you know you're going to put that snake in somewhere where it's going to easily start to feel safe and secure. So I'm not going to go in depth, because trying to keep these videos relatively short. So after I've been through some comments, and hopefully there's some there, if not, that's no problem, but next Monday I'll mention some of the comments, and I will also discuss a little bit further in detail of what you actually need to do before you go out and get that snake, because it's too easily done. You walk in, or you go somewhere, a breeder, and that's the one I want and I want it now. And hopefully most breeders don't let you walk out the door with that particular snake anyway. They ask, are you set up? Do you know what they need, and so forth. That is being responsible, and you as a purchaser of one and a new owner will be responsible enough to have that all in place. So I'm going to try and keep this at a 10-minute. So guys, thank you very much for watching again and subscribing and pressing that like button. I can't tell you how wonderful that is, and how great you've made me feel that this it's got to be more of these out there. So thanks guys, and I'll say bye for now. See ya.